Hello, my name is Oliver Jackson, and with me are my group members Trey Walker, Elena Dunlap, and Michaela Ferguson. And we are speaking for the fact that we think that music with profanity and vulgar language should be allowed on public radio. We are glad here to speak against the complete censorship of vulgar language, sexual promiscuity, and violence in music. From our point of view, you're not forced to listen to vulgar language, as it is up to your own taste in music whether you listen to it or not. We also think that music with vulgar language falls under freedom of speech and freedom of expression, and that is a violation of the people's rights. Our group wants to show with this debate that radio is a free and public space, much like the internet, and should be censor-free. Like stated previously, there is little reason for change due to the fact that the radio is set up in such a way that if you do not want to listen to a certain type of music, you can simply change the station. As is, this system allows for a variety of music for a variety of people to listen to. With public radio, parents monitor what their children listen to, so the argument that children get exposed to such music through public radio is invalid and causes no problems. In 2015, the only place that public radio is still used to a large extent is in cars, where children will be listening with adults as they ride, as people don't drive until they're at least 16, so there is no problem with the current system as is. Most artists these days have versions of their songs that bleep or blank out language that radio stations might find vulgar. Artists keep the uncensored music for sale through digital or physical download. If anything, change will attack people's ability to freely listen to what they want to listen to. It would be an attack of the First Amendment of the Constitution and freedom of expression. The FCC has stated that the Supreme Court established that to be considered obscene, material must meet a three-pronged test. An average person, applying contemporary community standards, must find that the material, as a whole, appeals to a certain interest. The material must depict or describe, in a patently offensive way, sexual conduct specifically defined by applicable law, and the material, taken as a whole, must lack serious literacy, artistic, political, or scientific value. The loopholes currently used in these constraints is that as long as a song has a recognizable, albeit possibly not agreeable, artistic value, it can be broadcast, and radio censorship of songs is in effect 24/7 in the form of radio edits and clean versions of songs using audio drops and euphemistic references in place of profanity. In conclusion, radio has no reason to be censored for the reasons that music artists often censor their own music and that radio stations themselves have their own rules, so there is no reason for change. Thank you.